Welcome back to Creature Village, a place where time moves, not with seconds, but with the dreams we dare to keep. Tonight, a strange quiet has fallen over our cozy home. The great bell in the old clock tower, the one that measures our days with its gentle song, has stopped. Its hands are frozen, pointing forever to midnight. At the tower's base, our small, furry inventor, Thimble, is busy tightening a bolt, his patchwork vest illuminated by lantern light. Huh, this gear's older than Brick's beard. Nim, the tiny weasel-like messenger, zips through the air on his dragonfly wings, landing with a soft giggle. Careful, he might hear you, through time. Luna, the glowing, graceful creature, floats beside them, her soft jewelry catching the starlight. She tilts her head, her transparent ears twitching. Something still moving, but not here. It's inside the clock. Just then, a majestic shadow glides from the sky. Elder Orin, the wise owl-stag hybrid, lands softly on the tower parapet, his mossy antlers silver in the moonlight. He looks down at them with ancient eyes. The Dreamclock has stopped because the village forgot to dream. It only moves when hearts still wander in their sleep. Thimble's expressive eyes light up with a spark of inspiration. Then let's restart it, with imagination. Nim can't help but grin. Dangerous words coming from the inventor of exploding lanterns. A serene presence joins them as Elda, the translucent crystal healer, drifts closer. Her orbiting crystals flicker, casting a faint teal glow. To awaken dreams, we must give the clock a new key, one made of memories. And so, they begin to build. Each friend contributes a piece of their heart. Thimble carefully places his very first compass on the table, the one that led him on so many adventures. Luna offers a crystal pendant from her own collection, a stone that has absorbed countless moonbeams. And Nim, with a little jingle, adds his tiny messenger bell, which has carried so many happy tidings. Elda brings her hands together over the trinkets. A soft, teal light envelops them. She hums a low, patient melody, and the objects begin to fuse, melting into light and memory. Slowly, a new shape forms, a glowing key, humming with a soft, magical energy. It floats gently above the workshop table, a perfect blend of invention, light, and joy. With the new key in hand, they climb the winding stairs of the clock tower. Thimble, his heart thumping with a mix of excitement and nervousness, carefully inserts the memory key into a golden lock at the heart of the great clock. The moment it clicks into place, a surge of magic bursts outward. A soft wave of shimmer light washes over the entire village, and time itself seems to bend. The falling autumn leaves freeze mid-air, suspended like tiny jewels. The cobblestone streets ripple as if made of water. Whoa! It worked? Thimble looks around in awe. From somewhere deep within the wave of light, the faint echo of a child's laughter rings out. Luna whispers, her voice filled with wonder, "It's showing us dreams from long ago." Before their eyes, shimmering silhouettes begin to dance in the distorted air. They see visions of villagers from generations past, couples dancing under the moon, children singing songs long forgotten, families sharing stories around a crackling fire. These were the moments of joy, the songs, and the laughter that once filled every chime of the bell. Elder Orin watches the phantoms with a deep understanding. The dream clock holds history's light. But without hearts to listen, it forgets its song. Thimble's expression hardens with resolve. Then we'll remind it why we dream. He rolls up his sleeves and begins tinkering with one of the giant golden gears. Nim and Luna join in, humming a gentle tune together, their voices weaving a new rhythm into the silent heart of the clock. But just as they feel a rhythm returning, the memory key flickers. The light begins to fade, and the beautiful silhouettes waver like smoke. Elda's voice is urgent. The memories aren't enough. The clock needs a heartbeat. It needs a living pulse to keep the dreams alive. Without a second thought, Thimble steps forward. He reaches out and places his small paw directly on the largest golden gear, the very heart of the dream clock. Then take mine. The clock's low hum instantly deepens, resonating with a new warmth. In the polished brass of the gear, Thimble's reflection appears, glowing faintly. A soft halo of light begins to spread from his paw, up through the tower and into the night sky. Luna gasps. You're connecting your light to it. It's okay, Thimble says, his voice steady. Just syncing up, like a heartbeat. And then it happens. The great bell tolls. Not a clang, but a single deep melodic note that ripples through the very stars. In that moment, every lantern in Creature Village flares gently with a golden light. Inside the cozy homes, sleeping creatures begin to smile in their rest as dreams, vibrant and new, begin to shimmer in their minds. From high above, it looks as if the entire village is breathing in time with the sky, sending beams of dreamlight rising toward the heavens. Elder Orin speaks softly, his voice full of peace. Every dream remembered is a day reborn. The great hands of the Dreamclock begin to turn again, not with a tick, but with a slow, steady, living grace. As the first light of morning spreads through Creature Village, the clock tower chimes a gentle welcome. Its song no longer measures time, but echoes with warmth and wonder. Thimble stretches, a little tired, but happy. Guess fixing a dream is more tiring than fixing a gear. Nim zips around his head, laughing. At least this one didn't explode. Luna watches as tiny sparkles of light float from the tower, drifting up into the morning sky like dandelion seeds. The dream clock doesn't mark hours. It measures wonder. And in the heart of Creature Village, time moves on, not by the turning of gears, but by the rhythm of dreams, shared, remembered, and treasured. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Follow along for more stories from Creature Village.